Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Young and I'm a creative, and today we are going to talk about what items are in my thrift kit. That's right, this is about items that I take with me to do better at thrifting or be prepared for thrifting. These are ideas to get your mind spinning about what can help you when you go thrifting. And also, I really hope that you guys leave below your tips on what is in your thrift kits, because I would love to see that. So let's check it out. Oh, Lily, you want to be part of the video? Huh? Yeah? You want to be part of the video? Yeah? Yeah, it wouldn't be one of our videos without a cameo, right? Okay. Well, I need to do the video. So I'm going to put you down. Is it okay? So it's early 2021, and one of the first items I have in my thrift kit is, of course, a mask. And, of course, hand sanitizer. And you know what? Who knows how long this is going to be the protocol. I know many people take hand sanitizer with them anyways if it wasn't what's happening right now, but these are great items to have in your thrift kit. So an item I always take with me thrifting is reusable bags. Eureka Monograms made me this amazing bag. How cute is that? But yeah, reusable bags. Thrift stores tend to run out of bags really often. So a reusable bag is super duper must, because they run out of bags. Also, if you need a place to donate bags, thrift stores are a great place. They're always looking for bags. So one of the next items I keep in my thrift kit is a tape measure. Now, this is super duper handy. Especially now when we can't try on clothes in thrift stores, this is a super way to know if something is going to fit you without, returning, or maybe places don't allow returning, whatever. Now, there's all kinds of videos on YouTube on how to do your measurements, but for me, my favorite way to do it is to measure clothing that doesn't have any stretch, that you love the fit of, okay? And I usually do pit to pit, I do shoulders, I do length, and I do my natural waist, and I do my hips. And write those measurements down. Keep them with you right on your phone, okay? And then you can use a tape measure, and you'll know if something is going to fit you. And also I'll link below this tape measure. I love this. It's been going strong all year, and this is a good one. It's by Singer. Also, with the measuring tape, write down, like, if there's places in your house where, like, you're like, I need a mug rack to fit this space, or I need a shelf to fit right here, or I'm looking for a dish rack towel, like, if there's things you're looking for specific spaces, write those measurements down and keep them with you while you're thrifting. And that tape measure will come so much in handy. You'll be able to know if that chair or that thing or that end table is the right space right there at that time, and you can snag it up and know that it's going to fit in the spot you need. So another item that I keep in my thrift kit that not everybody will have to keep in their thrift kit is a black light. So I keep the black light specifically to look for uranium glass. I've just started to get into it, just started to collect it. So for me, it's, about finding those items that are gonna glow. But if uranium glass isn't something you're looking for, you don't need a black light. So another thing I think of that you don't necessarily need, depending on what you're looking for in thrifting, is a jeweler's loupe. If you are looking for jewelry and you want to know, like, what brands you're finding at the thrift store, I would take a jeweler's loupe with you if that is something you were looking for at the thrift store. It just makes sense to have it on hand. So another item I always keep in my thrift kit is my cell phone. And I know that sounds like a super cop-out, but there are so many reasons why your cell phone is super helpful for thrifting. First of all, writing down all those measurements. So your clothing measurements, measurements that spot in your house you're looking for a mirror for, or that chest of drawers for. Write those measurements down, keep them in your notes in your phone. That is super helpful to keep on hand when you go thrifting. I even keep things like purse strap drop length I like. Yeah, I keep that so that I instantly know if a purse is going to be one I'm going to like. You should also keep a list of items that you want to find on your phone. The reason I do this is just so right before I go into a thrift store, I can just scroll through and quickly remind myself, oh yeah, I'm looking for a basic t-shirt that can be worn under sweaters. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a cream cardigan. Oh yeah, I'm looking for this, that, and the other thing. It just reminds me that there's things that I'm looking for and keeps them top of mind when I'm out thrifting. Another super handy reason to have your phone is the apps. And these apps aren't even just for resellers. They're for everyone who kind of wants to know like what they found at the thrift store. You can use the Google Lens app, and it works so well at identifying items. It doesn't always work. Now, full disclosure, Google Lens has a tendency to, if something looks like an animal, it'll just find the real animal. So if you have a figurine that's like a lion or something, it'll just find lions. So it isn't great at everything, but the Google Lens app is super easy to use, and it's really helpful in finding items that you've picked up and identifying them. When I use the Google Lens app, I find my item, I go and I kind of, when I open the app, I kind of move the item around and I try to find an area where it's like kind of a less busy background so Google Lens can find it. And that's when I search for the item. Another great thing about Google Lens is it might not find out the exact item, but it's going to give you different keywords to search. You'll find out that something you bought isn't just a picture, it's a cider pitcher, or that milk glass you bought isn't just milk glass, it's by Westmoreland. The keywords are super helpful to help you know more about the items you bought. Also, a lot of people are interested in reselling the items they find when they're in the thrift store. A great way to check if something that you found is valuable is to use the eBay app. eBay has Lens just the same. You can go in just like you would Google Lens, tap that little phone icon, take your item and kind of move it to a plain background and take a picture. And it'll bring up that item for you, and you can kind of scroll through and see what people have it listed for. So I can tell you right now, just because you pull up something on eBay and you see, a bunch of listings all about the same price, it doesn't mean they're selling at that price. So you definitely have to look in the solds if you want comps on how much that item is. Now also, if you are doing books and you want to scan books for the value, there is also an app for that. I don't use it, so I can't give you tips on that, but maybe somebody below in the chat uses it and can give you tips on how to scan books to find out what they're worth. So another thing that is always in my thrift kit is discounts. Discounts. Now, discounts appear to be different all across the country and the world and regionally. And so what you have to do is you have to find out what discounts are available. Right here locally in Minnesota, when you donate items, you get a receipt with a discount coupon on it at most of our thrift stores, which is awesome, right? Yeah, give me more discounts. But there are certain days where certain things are priced off. Also, there are places that have discounts for military, first responders, senior citizens. There are days when, just kids' clothes are on sale or color tags. There's also different VIP mailing lists and text lists where you get more discounts. Some of our thrift stores, you bring in a very specific reusable tote and you get a discount for filling that tote. So pay attention to those different discounts that are offered in your local area, different stores. Find out, what you need to, what email list you need to be on, what text list you need to be on. How do you become a member to get special discounts? It's just all stuff to check out because you want the best deal. So the next item that I keep in my thrift kit basically depends on where I'm going. But if I go to the bins, I highly recommend gloves, gardening type gloves, just in case. You never know what's in there when you're sorting through stuff. And really, you don't want to cut your hands or hurt your hands, because it just is. It really is a sorting type thing, and you just don't want to get hurt. So I highly recommend gloves. And the last item in my thrift kit is YouTube. YouTube, absolutely. Y'all, watch resellers' videos. Watch other thrifters' videos. Watch and learn. One of my favorite things is just watching a video and realizing I've seen something on a shelf that somebody picked up, and now I know, oh, look out for that thing. It actually is a cool thing. Or I can't tell you how many times I've watched videos and learned, and then gone back to the store and been able to point at something and be like, I know what that is. I know it's a fairy lamp. I'm gonna grab that. So YouTube is such a wonderful place to learn about different thrifting ideas. I'm gonna link a bunch of channels below that I have learned a lot from. And goodness, if you have thrifting tips, please, please, please put them below. I want people to come to this video and just like get inspired and all the great things that they can keep in their thrifter kit. So let me know what tips and tricks you know below, and maybe new ones you learned, okay? And I will talk to you later, guys. Bye. Do you want in the video now? Do you want in the video? Oh, goodness. Goodness. Yeah. Oof. You are such a lover and not a fighter. Yes, you are. Oof. Oof. Nose is only itchy when I film. Why? Yes, you're so cute. Yes. Yes, you're so cute. Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna help me? I don't know if I can do the video holding you. Oh, but you're purring. Ow! My hair! Oh, it got stuck in the purse. Son of a... Oh, the purrs are real. Oh, she's purring. So, pay attention to the different... Yes. Yes. You're so cute. Yes, you are. It's okay. I feel your claws dug in. You are going down. Yes, you are. I know you don't want to. Yes. Kisses. Go down. Go down. You're going down. All right. Let's try it again, shall we? But really, what is my cat doing? What is she doing? Kitty?